Welcome back, everybody. I think we're up in the build one more time, right? Say welcome back, everybody. Now, if you're gonna waste your time with me. Black, hot, fire. Woo! That time with I don't know what's up with that all the time. Close your eyes to get away. Oh no, my sound went down. What happened to me? What happened? Technical difficulties. Shit always going down when you're live, huh? So we can start where we started from. Back this back up. Round 2. Technical difficulties. Things going down on you. You can't even see me. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be. Yeah. One that you call and you talk to, girl. I gotta start that again. Waste your time, give her a chance to get a video. Close your eyes to get away. Ain't nothing, I'm not crazy. Beautiful, girl, you stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be feeling sad. Oh, I'm drinking champagne. Oh, you think the same way. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time again. I think Trump has waged war on the LGBTQ. Camera's going off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Could take me to a place we can be alone. How much you hold me, do you know me? We're going to probably start in a minute, family. Everybody get on up in here. Shout out everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitter, everybody on Rumble, everybody on BitChute, everybody on Facebook, everybody on the radio station, everybody's looking at us on TV, on Amazon TV, on Roku TV, on Android TV. Like always, we're full spectrum dominant tonight. Like always. Whoever you're watching that feel comfortable, go ahead and have a seat. We're talking about Trump's war on the LGBTQ. That's crazy. So give us a second as we wind everything on up in here. Let everybody get on in there. Get yourself something to drink. And we'll kick this thing off in the next 12, 13 more minutes. I'm watering myself. Check my cameras. When we get this party started in a minute, you guys let me know how you feel. You know, calling number is 850-368-9102, or you can request to come on in on whatever platform you're in. Maybe on YouTube, Twitter, whatever, I'll send you a link. If you're on TikTok, I'll let you come on up in. And no goofy challenges. As long as it pertains to what we're talking about, I always let you up in here. If we're not talking about what we're talking about, no. Don't ask to be invited. We don't do any TikTok challenges over here, okay? We stay on topic. And the topic tonight is Donald Trump declared war on the LGBTQ. You know, do you agree or disagree? You know, just an open discussion, open conversation. Do you agree or disagree? Not passing any judgment on anybody here nor there. Do you agree? Or do you disagree? We say, I'll play when we get everything started. Oh, my goddamn Rumble don't go down. Every time Rumble be going down. The damn Rumble channel be going down. After 30 minutes, Rumble, why you keep taking my channel down? Take my channel more down than damn YouTube is doing that. I'm begging you, Rumble, keep the channel up. Stop taking it down after 30 minutes. I'm begging you. Camera back on. Booyah, everybody see over there? Everybody over there, how y'all doing? Booyah, y'all see me? Cameras up and running all right. I want everybody's opinion. As we play his speech, I want to be agree or disagree. No judgment. How do you feel? Have we gone too far? Have we gone too far to the left? But things is too outrageous, too out of control. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Everybody get on up in here. We'll find out whether things are too far out of control or not. All right. Yeah, we're good on 10 speed. I see you on the YouTube. How's my sound on YouTube over there, 10 speed? Can you hear me clearly? I sound all right? Woo! Yeah, I see you guys on Twitter. I don't know if StreamYard is gonna allow you guys to make your comments on Twitter. If you can, just go and make your comments. I'm not sure. Sometimes on Twitter they let you make it, sometimes they don't. On StreamYard, I don't ever understand that. So if you guys want to make a comment, try to put in the comment section. If you're on Twitter X, I'll try to read them. Sometimes StreamYard allows it, sometimes it doesn't. I know it's fickle like that somehow.
She discreet, she don't want to business in the street. Be my little secret, baby, be my little friend. Do something different, got my attention. 8 figures, fucking with every single.
You glad about it? You glad about 10 speed? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're going to talk about. Let's have everybody discussing where they stand on the issue. So you say you're glad about it. I'm about to get everything started in a minute. I'm gonna ask everybody's opinion. They think things have gone too far. Or things too far out of control. Yeah, how everybody feels about it.
Fire Network, Black or Fire Network.
Welcome everybody, welcome to the Black Hot Fire Network. This is the Black Hot Fire Network, Black Hot Fire Network.
Black Hot Fire Network. Black Hot Fire Network. Black Hot Fire Network.
Media of the 21st century. Media of the 21st century. Media of the 21st century. Media of the 21st century.
The media of the 21st century.
Media of the 21st century. As we dive into amazing conversations, get to discuss matters affecting African people of the African history and the African identity.
Trying to bring up Pan-Africanism, Renaissance, relationships, life, politics, and everything in between. But we get to host some of the most amazing shows, talking about the creative industry in the country and outside, studio interviews and covering events.
All right, here we go. Blast off. Everybody ready?
Top 10 countdown.
Everybody ready? Got your seatbelt on?
Do remember you can join us. Download our app, which is on the Google Play Store, and also www.blackhotfirenetwork.com. So remember to follow us on our social media platforms and bring yourself some cash friends as you tune into amazing conversations.
The media of the 21st century. This is where everything happens. Right here only on the Black Hot Fire Network. Ah.
All right. Now, booyah! Yes, you better see me. I'm back in the building. Let me know you guys can see me. See me clearly? There you go. Let's blast this thing off. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to say welcome back to everybody to the Black Hot Fire Network show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Bob, always on that ass. And we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America, all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio shows and TV programs. So I want to give a shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on Instagram, everybody on Twitter/X, everybody on Rumble, everybody on BitChute, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Amazon TV, Android TV, Amazon TV, that's Amazon, Roku, and everybody listening to us on the Foundational Black channel, BlackHotFireNetwork.com, and all podcasting platforms globally. So strap on your head and get ready for the ride, because we up in this piece. You know what time it is when you hear this alarm. Sound alarm. School's back in, stupid. Woo! Come on. Black, hot, fire. Oh, we in this piece. We in this piece. Come on. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Now, wherever you're at, wherever you watch, like I said, it's full spectrum down on the radio. Sit back and enjoy yourself. If you're on any social media platform, thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. You watching this for free. Thumbs up. Or if you're on TikTok, tap that screen for it, brother. It's not going to do you no harm. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Come on. We just asked a little bit of questions. No harm. We not gonna hurt nobody. We just gonna ask somebody's opinion. That's all we want to do. Black, hot, fire. Woo! That's all we want to do. Just find out for me and you. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on. Black, hot, fire. We'll see if you agree. Black, hot, fire. I think all my cameras are clear. Let me know if you see me all right on YouTube. See me right on Rumble. See me okay on BitChute, TikTok, X, Instagram. Let me know. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! Never gets old. Woo! Black, hot, fire. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Woo! All right. Much love to the band. I'll do some commercials a little later. We'll start this thing off. Woo! How's everybody doing? Wherever you watch this from, how you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody's well. Now, lately here, family, we've been going, I think, a little bit overboard with the LGBTQ thing, but I could be wrong. I just want to ask everybody's opinion tonight, right? Oh, thing went down. Put that back up there. I just want to ask everybody's opinion on, do you think this LGBTQ thing went too far? Has it been shoved down our throats? Have we been forced to accept things that we never wanted to accept? Has it gone too far? Now we really got this ball rolling under Obama. And so I'm just asking some questions. If you want to, feel free to call in. Numbers 850-368-9102. It's 850-368-9102. Now, just want to ask some questions. Do we think this thing has gone too far? In my opinion, I want everybody's honest opinion. In my opinion, I think it's gone off the tracks a long time ago. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and I don't want to crowd anybody's space. I don't want to crowd anybody's space, right? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and I don't want to crowd anybody's space. But my opinion is jumped the shark a long time ago. It's now, to me, I think it's put civilization at risk. And I think it's become a form of madness. But this is my opinion. You're entitled to your own. Okay? You're entitled to your own. And I like to be objective and hear what you got to say. You're entitled to your own opinion here. But I'm going to go ahead and just start with breaking down. Yeah, what's going on, Byron? I see you over there. I'm going to let Trump say with his own, how he feels about it. And do you agree or disagree? That's what I'm asking. I just want to hear everybody's opinion tonight and me not be opinionated. Ask everybody's honest opinion of how they feel. So, well, my camera went down. But anyway, I'm going to this anyway. So give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me take this down right here. Get down right there. Put my camera back up. Boom. Okay. See what you guys think. Now, you guys let me know what you think. And we're going to discuss it.
Transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It will go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers, which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent. No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much. I plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery.
Now, let me pause that right there, guys. Now, I think we had jumped the shark a long time ago. Let's sit back on camera. I think we had jumped the shark a long time ago, and I completely agree with this. I think this was a wicked agenda that had been pushed on the American public. And I do agree with this. You know, I have no hatred towards anyone else out here. And, you know, but you don't have the right to tell my child what he or she may be without them actually discovering for themselves who they are. You can't teach a child unless you're grooming them that they're a boy or girl in such a young age when their minds are not even developed yet. So I agree with this. So people say, why would you vote for Trump? This would be one of the main reasons. We had jumped the shark. I don't believe that men should be competing with women in their sports. That's the reason why we had Title IX back in the 70s. So women can have their own sports leagues without the having competition with men. You don't get to say that you're just now a female because that's what you feel like and get to compete with real women. Isn't that funny? The feminist agenda has now been completely destroyed. Now they have men can say anytime they want to and compete with women. No, I don't agree with that. You don't get to compete with my daughters. And you don't get to have access to their bathrooms because you one day wake up and feel like a man. No, I'm not going to agree with that. And so we had jumped the shark a long time ago. They had gone too far with this nonsense. It went completely off the rails with this. And then they would try to shame you or talk you down or you some kind of bigot if you didn't agree with these, crazy damn circumstances, these crazy ways of life that they were pushing on everybody else. They've been forced down our throat through their media, through all their NGOs. They've been forced down our throat. We were some kind of bad people if we disagreed with this. And then we were supposed to celebrate this confusion. So I'm glad that Trump is bringing back some sanity to America. We become the laughing stocks of the planet, pushing all this craziness. And then our foreign policy was also pushing on other countries, trying to force them to accept this insane lifestyle, this crazy behavior. They're trying to force it down somebody's throat. So I think that we had gone too far. I also want to talk about his 10-point policies. I agree with this 10-point plan. I agree with this as well. But let me read you guys. How you guys feel about this? I think this has jumped the shark a long time ago. But let me let him finish.
Federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich.
What's going on? Who got calling in?
Hello, how you doing, Brother Keith?
I'm all right. Who's this?
This is Brother 10 Speed.
All right, 10 Speed. What's happening, brother? What's on your mind, man?
Hey, man, listen. I'm watching these illegal immigrants across the street from my house. One of my buddies said they all left.
Yeah.
This one big Mexican dude that actually bought the building. When the family left, it was here since 73. The guy said the Mexican dude told me he's getting about $4,000 for each head. Each person that come through.
Wow.
4,000. Now this guy's on the block where I was born, and I'm 56 years old.
Yeah.
I said to myself, "You got to be kidding me." He said, "I'm telling you, man, this is what they do." So this is why I said I don't believe in sit on a couch. You know what I mean? For this particular reason right here, like you said, not that we love or we
Exactly. Not that we agree with them, exactly right, but these policies are benefiting us. Exactly right. So yeah.
Right. This is what I told most of my friends. I said, "Listen, y'all sitting here voting for your own destruction when you voted for this woman right here."
No shit.
Not like I love Donald Trump. It ain't like I love understand, but this is the right man for the job in this day and age.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Right.
Because he
Right.
put go ahead, 10 Speed. I mean to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
I'm saying, see, it's not about your person. You like his personality. It's about the policy. Now I'm in Chicago,
Exactly.
and I'm watching all these people get money. Now check this out. We have to pay a higher property tax bill. The same this man ran on no high property tax. You know what happened? All the money went to the migrants.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're broke. So we need this dude here to come up in here and to do one thing: stop this bullshit with immigration. Also, too, man, that it's these fools, man, that just teaching these kids all this LGBT shit. We got the perfect dude up in it right now.
Exactly. They've been forcing this down our throats.
Democratic Party.
They've been forcing this shit down our goddamn throats. And that's it. I just got banned on TikTok, both channels. They keep doing it because I'm gonna just speak freely. I was trying to be cat and mouse. They didn't force this shit down our throat through Obama, and that's completely to jump the shark. With this being norm, they forcing our children into this. We don't agree with this at all.
I don't agree with this shit. I mean,
Exactly.
I tell everybody, y'all know this shit really started with Obama.
Watch this.
Y'all don't really understand that this other homosexual agenda. Trust that one, and then to feed the kids later on. Now here it is. You got a man. All y'all knew this man had dementia first before he even ran. Now y'all brought this lady up in here with all these so-called celebrities. Malcolm X warned us about celebrities.
All these celebrities.
The black celebrities. Everything Malcolm X said, Brother Keith.
I know.
Manifested.
And it's funny, all these handkerchief head celebrities were against actually what was good for black people. That's why you see most black people are happy as hell.
Yeah.
Because they're moving all these immigrants out, and they said they're gonna do you right. And all these immigrants are now getting out. They said, what old boy said when Trump's already close assistant say, it was the old director of ICE. So I would tell you illegal immigrants, you better start packing up now before we get to you.
And see, the thing with me, I told these young cats, I said, listen, y'all like to rob each other and do all kind of crazy. But these people's in the middle of a black neighborhood, 97% black, walking in and out the neighborhood. Y'all ain't tempted to do anything on them. I'm not saying be violent. I'm just saying, but you love to do something to get jokes, the so-called the ops.
Yeah.
And they just walking there. I look after one of them, man. I watch these people walk down my block, man. And I say to myself, man, look at this. I mean, it hurts me to see this. But like I told everybody, they said the government is going to say, no, the Democrat government is doing this.
Exactly.
I say, y'all better listen. You Negroes better thank Donald Trump. Y'all better thank the fact that he actually won. And you ain't got to like him. But if he's going to kick these peoples out, then your grandkids got a chance to survive. Because their kids was going to be your kids' bosses. And this is why we need massive deportation. And now we got some of these mayors and these governors of these Democratic places. Oh, we're going to fight against him. Man, are you people's nuts? And I'm mad at Chicago because Chicago, you got one of the worst things in the world. See, if he had got more black votes in Chicago, he would have won Illinois. But some of you peoples here, y'all keep, man, I don't like, I mean, these black women's crying, Keith. Are you watching these black women crying when Donald Trump won?
Yeah, I see it.
Man, it's the craziest thing in the world for me to watch these videos, bro. But I'm gonna let you know someone got to call it, man. But bro, you my #1 show, man, on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube, period, because no one keeps it 100 like you. Also, white supremacy. I don't know white. I want to know the particular group of people that were using the LGBT community to promote this stuff. You know, it's all this is all the shorthead stuff. This is why come you won't be seeing Donald Trump's daughter and her shorthead husband. You probably won't be seeing them too much at all no more.
Nah, they pushed them to the side, 10 speed. They already pushed them to the side. They're not even allowed nowhere near this administration at all. Because remember, they sold his ass out the last time. You know, his wife, his daughter, and his son-in-law. They sold his ass out, and so he got the. Yeah, they sold him out because remember that he's a you know what, and they sold it. You know, the daughter went with the husband, not with her dad. So, you know, that's the ramification. So they made sure that they're nowhere near him. I don't think they've even had a decent relationship in the last 4 years. Just what you ever seen her around. Remember, you always seen Ivanka all the time with him when they were doing that goofy show for all the years, that Apprentice show. You haven't seen her nowhere near him in the 4 years. Nowhere. You sure haven't. Nah, they threw him under the bus, so he got rid of them because they went against him too. They were trying to impeach him and he
I remember that.
Yeah, so
the daughter had said, I told my father to come up and say something. He didn't want to say anything, so she kind of fronted him off and everything. But see, this is the reason I'm telling everybody, this man has to be hardcore. We have to support this situation because the purpose, my thought is, let's just make sure we destroy the Democratic Party completely. Not that we Republicans, but we do have to serve it.
Yeah, exactly. The Democratic Party's got to be Democratic Party's back has got to be broken. Let's talk. But the Democratic Party's back has got to be broken because it's done so much damage to black people. It took. You had Tony Brown even say that 40 years ago this year, that the best thing for black people to do is walk away from the Democratic Party so it'll show that when they lose an election, it's because of us. That's what we're showing now. You lost this election because of us. You had nothing but contempt and disdain for us. What did you offer us? Nothing. You were going to live with aliens in these cities, Chicago, LA, New York, wherever you found them at, to them. You said you took care of black people. You didn't have no money for us. There was no money. We don't got no money for you, Negroes. We don't got any money for you. But you found money for people that are not even citizens. So we know this was an agenda. So we're not stupid. We know it's an agenda. So go ahead, Tesby, go ahead.
Yeah, no, what I'm gonna say is that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep you abreast as to what's really going on in Chicago during this term like that too.
Yeah.
So I might do a little recording and probably send it to you. Maybe you could check some of that when we found out when the immigration stuff like the start or something like that. So I'm trying to call in, give you an update, or maybe just just hit you.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Because we need to be updated on each city as to what is progressing and what is going on. We need to know what's happening.
Well, I know New York, they're already moving out. They got moving out because, like I said, they already stopped the food voucher. Mary Adams stopped that food voucher like 2 days ago. He said, ain't no more food coming. Huh?
We got to work. We got this Brandon Johnson. This dude live in my neighborhood. This Brandon Johnson is the worst dude. So look, I'll tell you something. See, Mayor Adams, he was forced to because the DOJ is after him. But this dude, Brandon Johnson, what I'm telling you, he is the worst handkerchief. Sellout. He is. This dude. You ever seen this dude hairstyle?
Yeah.
This dude still. This dude, man. First of all, from the west side. But most people on the west side kind of know each other in Chicago. He's a relative. This dude came from someplace else. He was a plant. But the thing about it is that Chicago's tired of him because our property tax went up, our water bill went up, and there's a lot of things that went up in Chicago. And I'm telling you, this dude is worse than Lori Lightfoot. She had more balls than him.
Wow.
Yeah, she had more balls. And I'm telling you, he's worse, man. listen, I told you about this is what Donald Trump implemented. One thing, term limits.
Uh-huh.
If we can get term limits, especially in Illinois or all over the country, then things will work better for this country, man. We need term limits.
I think we all need term
limits.
limits.
1,000 years, but I'm gonna let you go, bro. But man, listen, I'm gonna keep you updated as to any progress of what is happening in Chicago or in Illinois, man. And thanks for letting me call in, bro. And have a good weekend, man.
Man, call him. Man is always open. Call anytime you want to, man. I appreciate the calls because I need to know what's going on in Chicago. Because I, like you said, the whole Mexicans that moved out already. That's what's happening. Because they're gonna start picking you cats up, just like the guy that we did the show yesterday with the lady said that the Hispanics had all the cars out in the damn yard working on the car. As soon as Trump won, he cleaned up, he got all the cars out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't want to be a target.
Yeah. Like I try to tell black people, listen, we all know there's devils on both sides.
Yeah.
Which devil is going to benefit you for right now?
Exactly right. What devil? Exactly. What's going to benefit me? Black people get. Tinsky's right. You got to think logic. It's not about your emotion. Both parties are racist, but Trump's policies are actually beneficial to black people because we don't need these immigrants in there. We got to get them out of here. So his policies are most beneficial to us, and also with this crazy ass agenda that we're talking about, this over the top agenda that they pushed through with Obama.
Kid stuff. Right, and then the crazy part too is that you got black peoples actually having issues with relationship because of somebody decided to vote for Trump. One of my younger buddies said, man, my girl ain't talking to me, man, because she found out get out that damn house. First of all, your girl be on that old bullshit on social media all the time. Just talking that dumb shit. He said, yes, you sure do. I said, see? I said, so you got black women threatening to have attitude with you because that dumbass Michelle Obama,
Yeah.
don't give them none.
Hey, but look, Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, you know they flew out the country, right? You know they gone, they left.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. These motherfuckers then hopped on a private jet and left. Because listen, nigga, Trump is talking about now prosecuting these bad boys. He's talking about now locking these cats up. So, what's up? Is this Big Cheese? Is you on the phone too, Big Cheese?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
All right, Big Cheese. All right.
Hey.
This is your brother from the west side of Chicago, my brother.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, could you get me some Remus chicken right quick? I mean,
Uncle Remus chicken on Central?
Yeah, either one. I don't care which one.
The thug's standing right in front of them, man. I'm afraid to go past it now.
I'm gonna get Keith some. I'm gonna get Keith some one day. I
Uncle Remus chicken.
That's what's up.
Wings,
Hey,
man.
Hold this chicken.
Ooh, yes. Turkey tips. Give some turkey tips.
Shit, you gonna have to rebuy.
I wanted to tell Tiff Speed though, as far as those
Go ahead.
guys.
Yes.
Real quick, what I wanted to say was
You gotta be quick. Go ahead. We got time. Big Cheese. Go ahead.
Okay. What you were saying about how the Venezuelans walk around and the young brothers, when you said something like that, like the young brothers ain't doing nothing.
They rather rob each other into this and then don't even look that way.
Yeah. The reason is, I'm gonna keep it 110 speed. We as black men, we don't have no control over our neighborhoods like the white men. We don't have nothing to offer them. Like we don't. They don't have. We can't say stop doing this and then give them a job because we ain't allowed to control nothing. That's how I was seeing it. Because I look at all the other groups. They're allowed to create jobs and businesses in neighborhoods. We're not allowed to do that. And so a lot of these young brothers, they don't know what to do, man. They out here and there's so much drugs and they out here.
On my block, right? On my block, the dudes I'm talking to with their parents, they on the corner, on the other side of the corner selling heroin, right? And so they selling heroin out this Puerto Rico on the block. They on the Puerto Rico on the block. So this is what they doing. But I know since they was, I remember their parents was born, so I just happened to know them. Walk past and kick it with it. They said, man, the dude over there, that building over there, man, he get $4,000 for each person coming. I said, Mexican that bought that building. I said, yeah. I said, wow. I said, but y'all out here working, man. So it's old bullshit, and y'all parents got coming this old dumb shit. Y'all still doing it, man, dog. I said, listen, take your money and do something with it about this shit because it's gonna come down on you. I know he said, I know I'm telling you, you just got the federal pen. It's about to come down on you and on y'all again. And these same Latinos in this building that your grandparents, listen, this dude selling drugs out of a building that his grandparents bought in 1965. They lost the building 5 years ago because the granddaddy allowed them to sell drugs. Now he lost the building. They was here since 1965. The Latino moved this building. Now y'all got them the drugs in their house and y'all still ain't learned. I was born on this block. We got this building in 67. I'm the only person in this building, me and my brother, my grandma, I got my mother's apartment upstairs, and my grandma parked downstairs, 2 flat. And so we watch how all this stuff here fall down. We watch how the people on the block lost this stuff. We watched the Latinos come in and buy property, and then we watched the migrants come in some years ago. And they studied watching this stuff, and they started doing the same crazy things. And the Latinos with drug money started buying up the property. Now I got, everywhere I go, man, I got migrants all over the block, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm going crazy. I'm going
They're not
crazy.
even putting a for sale sign up. Like on my friend, he stayed on Huron and Cicero, right off Huron and
That's my
Cicero.
house.
Yeah,
Right.
they not. He said the whole block is Mexican now. He said they not even put. He said it just popped up. You don't even know the house for sale. They just
Don't
it's
even know
just
it.
like whoever get the house, they don't even put a sale sign up. Whoever selling the house, whatever company selling the house, they
Wow.
don't put a for sale sign. They just sell it to a Latino.
Wow. So then yes.
That you see, those Latinos that you see, you don't even see them getting up going to work. No,
What?
they don't have jobs to pay no mortgages.
What the hell they doing out 10 speed? What they doing?
They either rent them out to them or they just selling it to them. Either or. But a lot of these, like you say, like a lot of big companies are buying up houses all throughout the ghettos, and they renting them out. They're not selling them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not selling. You got BlackRock, Vanguard, and you got also State Street. They're running around buying up all these houses, and then now they're renting them out because it's the WEF plan, the New Order. You know, you'll own nothing and be happy nonsense. So, you know, but
and a lot of the front men, I'm sorry,
no, go ahead, Big Chief.
A lot of the front men that they put in front are the East Indians. I went like
Yeah.
I own some properties. I own some properties. Now I go to this real estate event. I go to real estate events a lot of times.
That's what's up.
Thousands of people there.
Yeah.
And this is one. And these Indians, they own like in out south, out west. Man, they own hundreds and hundreds. It'd be one guy, own like 100 homes.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend told me the Indian guy just bought the building her mother stayed in. He got the building across the street and one down the block. But mind you, too, these in the Austin areas at one time was like 99 or 98% black. This I see in the Austin community. And so now not only are they moving people in there, but you're finding more Indians owning property. And I'm saying to myself, like,
what part of Chicago is that you talking about? 10 speed?
This is a Democratic thing. I know it's a government thing, but these are the Democrats as part that's
Yeah, they had moved us out. Remember, they own, like I said, they own all the 7-Elevens now. They had no money coming. They always would put another race of people and put us on the bottom. They bring a new race in, keep us on the bottom, give them grants, loans, and everything else. And then act like we crazy. Why are we still about, oh, you Negroes just don't work hard enough, you're lazy, you're sorry. What?
And I think the East Indian has become the chosen minority.
Yeah. Well,
in America,
that is talking about America, because remember, they're actually the number one. Go ahead.
Black women are losing houses more faster than anybody. They get these black women houses, have them fix these houses up.
Yeah.
And later on, with the mortgage balloon, they can't afford them, so now they can sell a building that's already fixed up. It's a setup. So, and this is the crazy part about it. No, I was saying when they at one time they were giving black women loans to buy these houses, a house or 2 flat. When they get this money, they will fix it up, and the banks know that 2 years down the line they're gonna be able to afford this. So they actually are forced to sell the bank, get the building right back, was already fixed up and everything, and they give it to the Mexicans. And the black women don't understand that she lost more houses in the past 2 years than anybody, and she still want to vote Democrat. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a derangement syndrome going on, like how they went all crazy. The Democrats were trying to walk us into a totalitarian state. It's so clear and crazy, and Trump is not our savior. He's not a black man. We dodged the bullet with this cat. Because I'm gonna also tell you, I'm gonna also play his 10-point plan. So it's not about a love thing, as 10 Speed was saying. It's about our survival. Okay.
Yeah.
So all these dang Hispanics around this country, they now making a dash towards the bottom because he plans to pick their ass up. And that benefits us. We can't have any jobs. Every construction site I go on, there's not a black person out there. Not one. And I go everywhere. I'm like, damn, I only see a brother sweeping up nowhere. So what are we supposed to do? We've already been pushed to the margins, pushed to the edge.
They standing in front of the liquor store, like 10 Speed just said. They standing in front of the goddamn. It's so sad. Keith, I done already made my mind up, man. It's sad because I ain't the one to go like this, but I said, man, I gotta just turn my back on people who ain't trying to go, who ain't trying to change nothing no more. That means I gotta turn my back on my whole family. My whole family's full of idiots.
But that's all our that's all our families. That's all our families, damn Big Cheese. You're not the only one. You're the only bad luck woman, fucked up family.
One of my buddies said he lost a lot of respect me because I voted for Trump. I said, I don't respect.
He said he don't respect you. Okay, but what is his argument, Tisby? He don't respect you because you voted for Trump. Then ask him, what were we getting with the Democratic Party? You ask him.
She a black woman.
Yeah,
I can't be around people like that because I'm gonna end up slapping somebody's hand to a perm. It's gonna piss me off so bad when a motherfucker tell me to vote for her because she a fucking motherfucking black woman.
But she's not a black woman, man. We already.
She's not a black woman at all.
Yeah, because Candace Owens did the homework on her.
She did.
So the thing about it too is that like I try to tell people, I said, listen. I said, hey, when I put on my Facebook account, none of you MLs can name me 4 things, four policies that you like that you
exactly.
If I set you up, I said, y'all would say, give me 4 policies. No one can name none of them.
They can't name exactly. They can't give me 4 policies. It's like Big Cheese. We know we got Coon, and the only because I was going to do the whole show on Candace Owens because she only loves. If you know about this, broad. She's only sympathetic for non-black people's kids. Anybody black, she don't give it. She don't see the humanity in her own people. Trayvon Martin, little Tamir Rice gets his head blown up. Every person of black descent, she don't give a damn about it. It's about white supremacy. Don't try to play the race game. But anybody white child getting their head blown out, then she sees the humanity in it. So only reason I laid off on her ass because she was going in on Kamala Harris digging in the dirt. This not Kamala Harris when he didn't have a black grandma in the closet somewhere from way back in the day. So
that's the reason I laid off her too. I said, as long as she's doing this homework of Candace Owens, on Kamala Harris, I said, I'm gonna lay off on her. I said, but she is still that coon.
She is
still that coon because, like I said, she don't mind going hard on black folks.
Exactly.
She don't mind going. But see, the thing I like about her is that she would actually saw a video. She was on a stage with an all-white audience talking about black men and how we're not good fathers. She was on stage.
Yeah.
Man, I had a brick, man. I was doing it. I was.
Yeah, that's the hustle though.
But, right, so she's just good for right now.
Like if I start a channel right
that's
now, all I do is talk about how black people ain't this.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's the hustle.
That's the hustle.
That's the hustle. Yeah.
Like get that money. That's right. That's
the hustle.
That's right. That's a hustle.
I'm gonna let you brothers go so I can listen to the show, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm going nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Who just? Hold on, guys. Don't go nowhere. Who just called in from Michigan? Hold on. Who just called in from Minnesota, Michigan? Who else just called?
No, brother, keep that Byron from Milwaukee.
Okay, Milwaukee. What's up, Byron? Say what's up to Big Cheese and
Big Cheese.
Huh?
Good.
What'd you say?
All right, bless it, family. All right, man.
no, I was saying everybody say what's up to Byron, guys. Byron's in there with you guys. You got Byron, Big Cheese, and 10 Speed.
All right, Byron.
Hey, what's going on, Big Cheese?
Byron out there in Milwaukee with all the pimps.
Yeah, well, My paper days is long ago.
Well, that money good out there in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee? What?
I mean, different day now.
All right.
He don't know. He said Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, little bitty Milwaukee. I've been in Milwaukee. I just didn't think there's no pimping going on over there.
Milwaukee got some bad dudes out there, man.
All right.
Yeah, some of the biggest pimps come out of Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Wow.
They operate generally in Chicago.
That's what I was thinking. They would go. I thought they would go south to Chi-Town. Exactly. Like Milwaukee. Man, it's too small. I can't sell no coochie up here.
You got to be careful though, Keith, because you get knocked for your girls. You know, you see your girls out there on the stroll.
Yeah.
And when them pimps from Milwaukee see us,
Your chick chose me. Your chick chose me.
I'm almost 60 years old. I'm still knocking it. I'm knocking at all these and the grocery store nowadays. You understand me?
Yeah, go ahead, Byron. What's happening?
I want to chime in.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know how long I've been supporting this show, man. I just love it. You got to keep doing what you do, man.
I'm glad you guys calling in again. Shit, I'll be like, damn, these niggas don't never call in no more.
Yeah, they keep shutting you down. Just keep starting up.
Hey, but we on the TV station and they ain't shutting shit down. We on the radio. We got these TV channels, so we get theirs. Big Cheese got me on this TikTok. I can't stay on this thing, man. Every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, I'm shut down. But go ahead. What's in your mind, Byron?
I'm just looking at this whole election cycle. It's like we dodged the
bullet. I'm like, that's why I want Big Cheese and Byron in to stay up here. We dodged a big bullet, man, because I'm telling you, with Camilla, they about to start all kind of crazy stuff with us, man. She's just a puppet family. Camilla's just an empty puppet. They're both controlled by these cats with these small hats. But Camilla was already a maturing candidate. I'm not gonna go deep because they took that whole damn showdown. She was there to just do all kind of heinous stuff. Because we at that point where they about to try to implode this place, man. That's why they were bringing all these illegal aliens up in here. They also were fighting age. You know, they run around taking over apartments and everything else, and the police were all standing down. If let somebody black take over a whole damn apartment building anywhere, and you think the police gonna stand down for us? Hell no. So we know there was a game at play here. You know. But go ahead, guys.
Well, what you were saying about you don't like Trump, particularly.
No.
I agree with
I don't like or dislike, but his policies actually benefit black men and black people, which is funny because he's not giving nothing to us, but the policies want to enact because they, the Democratic Party through, these cats and put the squeeze on white people too. And so now they're feeling the pain. They're feeling the pinch. They can't feed themselves. They not, I can't even make it. I can't work I can't survive. That's been a norm for us. But now that their back is broke, like, hey man, some shit gonna have to change. We can't keep sending jobs to China, sending all money to Ukraine and damn Israel. No, we gotta start bringing back some shit here. So that's why you got the mainstream media against each other. Somebody's gonna put tariffs on any other industry that leaves the country then tries to sell back to the country. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be done with Bill Clinton because the Jays decided to build China up when they started taking all the jobs out of here by passing that heinous ass trade bill. What's that trade bill called in the 90s? NAFTA. NAFTA destroyed our ass. And everybody knows that. And back then they kept talking, oh, it's a great thing. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All the mainstream media was pitching that propaganda. Now they can't even defend it anymore. That's why Hillary Clinton, when she ran 8 years ago, she couldn't defend it no more because it had completely destroyed us. And goopy billionaire back in the 90s, Ross Perot, told you if you do NAFTA, you're going to destroy the country. You're going to destroy businesses. You're going to destroy everybody. Damn, TikTok is kicking me off again.
I guess that's what the people who did it are. They're not dumb, so they did it because they knew it would destroy America.
Oh yeah, that's why they did it, because they exactly, those were the J's. Whole thing was the New World Order nonsense, because they need to destroy America to make China put everything east. Go ahead, Big Chief.
Maybe you guys can answer this question for me, because it's been puzzling. I think I might have figured it out today.
Go ahead.
But maybe you guys can tell me. Like, I know they control all the media, right?
All of it.
Why are they so pro-Democrat?
No, they control both parties. They control both. I want to get up. I have to get up this.
Trump, but it's so pro.
Yeah.
It was so pro. Come out.
Exactly. Exactly. Because look, they worried about Trump. Was Trump going to keep these wars going? So you've seen it was completely biased, like, towards Camilla. It wasn't even real news. News ain't even news. You can tell who they actually support. They don't even pretend no more. Exactly. It's completely biased, right? Yeah. So they still control, because if you look at his donors, they are the J's, right? They're the same cats with them hats. So, but he's just because either or, they pick both ones. So no matter who lose or win, they still win. Huh?
You think they worried about him a little bit?
Yeah, they worried about him because when he go off the reservation. Yeah, they're worried about him when he continue the wars. He's always said he's gonna stop the wars. That's their money. They don't want these wars stopped. They want to continue these wars. They want to bring in the damn social credit score and the digital shit they got in China. They want to lock everybody down. He said he's not gonna do that. He's gonna start going to Bitcoin and also go to the Federal Reserve. Remember, no one's allowed to question the Fed. The media was talking about he's a dictator. But did you see when the reporters asked the Federal Reserve Chairman Powell, hey, if Trump asked you to resign, will you resign? He said, no. So what kind of dictator can you be, and you can't fire the head of the Reserve Bank, because Reserve Bank is owned by them cats with them hats. That's why. Sits outside because it's illegal. It's not supposed to even exist. But we're never taught this growing up. He heard him say no. So how am I a dictator? I can't even get rid of this dude right here. I can't even fire this cat. How am I a dictator? I can't even fire this dude. He said it easily. No. If they ask you to resign, well, you wouldn't know. Remember, the Federal Reserve can't be audited. No one knows what the money is, because this the scam makes the J's rich. That's where they get that's the money they use to compromise everybody. That's the money they use. That's what all your senators, all your congressmen are bought and paid for. Nothing's ever done for us. You look at America, Milwaukee, Chicago, Philadelphia, what it looks like now, and look at Israel. Fucking, they living great. They got free health care, free education, all that shit over there. They got all that, but we don't got that. But that's never, given back to you on our news. That the Rothschilds created Israel. That's a fact. Rothschilds control this goddamn country through the Federal Reserve Bank and all of damn Europe. Through the Bank of London, Bank of Britain, all of it. But you're not allowed to say this. You got to play this crazy game. If you say these people and everything, oh, now you're a conspiracy theorist, anti-Semitic. What? Either they own it or they don't. And they do. So then they create the other, like you said, the other front group, buying up all the houses. They create the Black Rocks. Well, who owns BlackRock? Oh, those same cats with them hats. Vanguard, they're the ones buying up all the damn single-family homes in the country, raising the prices when people can't afford. They're the ones bringing in all these illegal immigrants. That's them doing all of it. But you can't say anything. But what saved us that white people got so mad, so irritated before they can continue it. And they're going to put pressure on Trump. Trump's being forced, so that's right. They didn't really want Trump. They still control him, but he's being pressured. He's a wild card. Because he told already, I want these wars stopped. They're like, what? So for him, they might try to put a bullet in his head, because he's the wild card, because they both, like, you look at his funding, and still his main funding is all the cats with the hats, all the main funding. Just like Camilla. Because they hedge it, because they always control both candidates. but it's one they really wanted Camilla over him. But they got him, and he's a wild card, so they're like,
He won the popular vote. See,
exactly.
Popular vote. I know that scared him too.
Exactly.
You got to think. They
got to think. And it wasn't just, and it wasn't that.
People on the side.
Exactly. And it wasn't just that, Big Cheese. They wanted, because they also, I'm glad I'm getting up this tip, they also tried to steal it again. They lost it. They stole it in 2020. And we're going to be objective. That's why you can't listen to these fake new black media Negroes. They all phony too. That Professor Black, that Jason Black, they all lied. Anybody knows he won that election. But they stole it from him. But see, he's got, unlike us black people, white people, when their backs against the wall, they made sure they put his ass up in there. So every polling person, since they still got a modicum of some money, they made sure that they were not going to be this election was not going to be stolen, and they were going to get him up in there because it was too big to rig this time. Because they did still try to.
For 2 months they've been saying it's close.
Of course, it was never close. I told you the polls were lies.
You're right, Keith.
Yeah.
This is how I know you're right.
Go ahead.
This is how I know you're right. You're 100% right. This is how I know. For the last few months, they've been saying it was close.
Yeah.
For the last week, 2 weeks, they were saying how close it's.
Remember, they kept saying Camilla was actually above. Remember, they kept saying Camilla was higher than him. Camilla was actually 2 or 3 points more than Trump.
Then they were saying in certain states it was a toss-up.
Yeah.
They were saying it was a toss-up. I said Trump is up. I said because if they was winning, they'll say they was winning. I said if they lose it, they're gonna say it's close. And then when they kept saying it was close. And then on the night of the election night, he blew out the water. So they knew. They already knew it beforehand what it was gonna be. What state was going Trump was going. They already knew Trump was gonna blow out. That's why what you're saying is right. Them white folks stood out there because they was gonna try to steal it again. They knew Trump was gonna blow out the water.
Exactly right.
The polls, all those polls were fabricated.
I know that's what we're saying.
They were trying to get people to come out and vote.
Exactly.
When they put the polls out there saying it was neck and neck.
Exactly.
They were trying to drive people to the polls. See. So I kept asking myself, where is this woman getting all of this support?
Exactly, that's what we saying.
So this has gotta be a scam.
Exactly.
Everything about that campaign, everything from the very beginning, with her running out there talking about she was black. Every single thing about her campaign was fake.
Yeah.
Everything. So like I said, we just dodged the big bullet. This woman is not confident enough to collect the garbage.
You got that right.
Let alone be up in the White House. And another thing about Kamala, she hate black men too. She hate black men.
Hate us with a passion.
Yeah, I mean, she can get on some of that soul pole. She can get on that. But outside of that, she don't want to have shit to do with us.
Nothing.
That woman hustled that coochie to the vice presidency of the United States.
Right, but I don't think so much as she hustles. I think she's already playing. They already picked her.
Her pussy can't be that good. That's a lot of hustle.
No, they didn't. They'd already chosen.
She's a straight up idiot, though, guys.
I know. She be kind of. She's talking word salad. You don't know what the hell she's talking about. This crazy bastard. What's this crazy bastard talking about? But just like you guys said, they were hoping that you wouldn't even know, because most Americans, most Americans are stupid, especially black Americans. We dumb. So those polls, like, yeah, she should win. So that's why everybody was going crazy. How did she lose? Screaming out because they were looking at them fake polls. You know what I'm saying? That she was up. She's been up. And so just like Big Cheese said, them white folks was out in numbers. And so even they tried to do that Biden thing. They show up with ballots in the middle of the night. Them people waiting on their ass this time again. What you doing? What you doing with the ballots? So
yeah, they tried to do it in Detroit.
With the truck, exactly. They tried to be slick again. But them white folks know they.
Do you know Kamala Keith barely won Illinois?
Yeah, see, barely.
The margin that the Democrats usually have to, Illinois is a Democrat.
It's Democrat state, exactly. He's the crush.
Yeah, he cut that out. He cut that down so good. They say, man, he got so much support out of Illinois, it was crazy.
Yeah, so there you go. So there you go right there. And Chicago
but the question would be, if you ask the question, why would Black women in Illinois support Kamala Harris or support anything Democratic?
Why would Black women anywhere?
Considering what they've done to the state and what they've done to the city of Chicago.
Exactly. That's why I don't believe they did, because the biggest voting base is in Chicago. Wherever Chicago moves, that's where it goes. So that's how you know there's a lot of cheating going on. Because remember, and they also went to just like Big Cheese said, they go back and analyze it, because they say, okay, now that we caught you, where all the other fake votes come in 2020 when you got 20 million more votes for Biden, than you got this year? Where'd all these fake votes come from? So the mainstream media that they own is not going to ask those questions, because they've been stealing elections. They've been stealing since Kennedy. Been stealing them.
Yeah.
So it's just this time they put white people's backs to the wall finally. Like, man, I can't survive in this country. We're not going through this no more. We're not doing this shit. I can't even feed myself. I'm now living like the niggas. What? I'm a white man. I'm a white woman. And so the funny thing is about Black women never understand. White women support their men. They're not going to go with no damn woman over no strong white man. That's nature. You've been turned against your man. White women say, well, everybody support the sisterhood. That ain't even nature, morons. Women are going to go with the man and the strong man. So Trump is a strong white male. Huh?
They got the Black woman figured out, man.
I know.
They got her figured out.
Oh, man, you
They
don't
brought
know.
Cardi B, Beyonce.
Yeah.
You see how hard they hit coming up? They hit to cuss us out.
Yeah, because talking craziness, and I'm glad they did. That's what you see. So what? Good. Hey, you Black man, you ain't shit. Talking this crazy on TV, on TikTok, on Instagram. You Black man better do what you're told. We better do what we're told to do. Because they completely flipped our community into a matriarchy that these Black women think they're supposed to tell us what the motherfucker, we're the men. You don't tell us shit. You shut your mouth and follow. That's what you're supposed to. But you've been told turn upside down, inside out. That's why you broads are now unmarriageable.
They want that spot.
Yeah, they want it. They can have, but they want to end up miserable and lonely. They don't want, because like I said, Black men.
No. I'm saying they want that white woman spot.
Wow.
I think they upset at us because we can't put them in that white woman spot, man. They want that white woman spot, people.
Wow, you think it's that? You think it's that deep?
The white woman sit up in the crystal house and
don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, they want that white woman spot, man. They get mad at us because they think we can't. They don't know, man. I see white people, man. White people poor as a motherfucker in America.
Yeah, they are.
That's it. That's exactly right what Big Cheese said. Exactly right. And that's why they said no more of this shit.
Big Cheese, I was down in Alabama about 3 weeks ago doing going to a funeral.
What part were you in? Where at?
I was in Columbus.
Okay.
But the white folks down there, I went stop at a little rest stop.
Columbus, Alabama. Where's the hell's Columbus, Alabama at? Oh shit, Columbus. Ain't that up there?
I stopped at a little rest stop on the way in there, and I seen some of the raggedest crackers I ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, they looked like they was.
Where the hell's Columbus, Alabama at? Where's that vibe? Where's that at?
It's down on the shore. Down on the shore of Alabama.
By Mobile or something?
Down on the Gulf Coast.
Down Mobile? Down by Mobile or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little small joint, about 14, 15 miles from Mobile.
All right. Oh yeah, it's probably around that joint.
Yeah, I was down there, man. I stopped at a little rest stop, and
it
was looking real raggy down on there.
Yeah.
So he's right. He absolutely right. Them people was looking real tired down off in there, man.
Yeah, I live in Kokomo, Indiana, man. I see them every day, man. They be on the stoplights begging for money.
Yeah, they got some raggedy ones in Indiana. They got some real raggedy crackers in Indiana. Ran down houses and everything.
They squatting in homes. Homes for sale. You can't even sell a home. You go in there, they squatting in that motherfucker. You go in your house and try to rehab this motherfucker sleeping in there talking about, hey y'all, when you walk in.
Got lights all in the furniture and everything. Yeah. Burn the place down.
You gotta wait a minute now. You gotta wait for I kick them out. Oh man, it's crazy. They pulled in the motherfucker, man. But they ain't got to deal with racism. That's why
exactly.
They ain't poor. They not poor because of their color. See, that's where it kicks in.
Exactly.
They not poor because of their race. You know,
most of the ones is poor because of drugs, man. They got these really bad drug habits.
They strung out.
They just can't maintain.
Strung out all that fentanyl. Strung out.
And they brainwashed. Yeah, and they brainwashed too.
Yeah, I keep saying one time that thing he was quoting. I forgot who said keep that. A white, the poorest white man, as long as he think he's better than a black man,
that was
give up his money to the rich white man.
That was President Johnson said that. So long as a white man feel like he's got 2 more pennies than a black man, he's good. No matter how poor his ass is.
No, he call the police and you're gonna be
that's right. You call the police on your ass.
He's happy in life with that.
Right. Yeah. LBJ said that.
Yeah, that's what I said. LBJ. Yeah. Lyndon B. Johnson said that shit. He said, no matter what you do, long as you tell a white man, black man got more than you, or you better he'll do anything you want his ass to do.
But I gotta say, before I go, y'all, I just want to say I'm proud of black people because their sisters didn't vote too. A lot of young sisters.
Yeah, a lot of the younger sisters that vote at least 30%.
Everybody was on us so hard because they wanted to listen. They was on the black men about not voting, but it was they couldn't say it because they know the sisters wasn't voting like that, like they usually do either. But they can't knock they number one base. See, black women is the Democrats' number one base.
Exactly.
They can't piss them all the way off. So they figure, hey, we got black women turned against black men, so we can dog out black men and black women still.
You know, they didn't say nothing about the black women who had turned. Well, you're right. They didn't even bring them up. Yeah. That's
their number one base.
Right. They didn't bring them up. Hey, so whatever. Hey, Big C, what happened to your mom and aunt? What happened to them?
My sister called me yesterday because my sister, I woke her up good. She said, yeah, I don't want Kamala. And she said, my mama, I ain't talked to her yet because I didn't want to tell my mama the day of the thing. I talked to my mom. My mom was like, yeah, Kamala gonna win. I don't care who wins because they ain't gonna do nothing for her. She said that in front of me because she know I be getting mad.
Yeah.
I'm off the phone. My sister tell me, she be like, yeah, she don't know what the fuck he talking about. She be talking about me when my sister told my mom be talking about me. Behind my back. Be like, yeah, she don't know what he talking about. Kamala gonna tear Trump ass up tonight. She said, man, my mama said, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with black people going to black My sister be laughing so hard.
Your mom was in the ready to tell some shit.
I see you called me yet. She said, I called. You don't want to face me. I ain't gonna say nothing. Like my poor mama, man. They come from that civil rights age, man. They just brainwashed, man.
Yeah, they gone. I got exactly. You can't. Yeah. Then you can do it again. You can get to them.
Yeah. A lot of them did get to like go to school and stuff and read. And a lot of them just made it to like 3rd, 6th grade. A lot of them they just fell for it, man.
I mean, they done, and the fact is that they Kamala and then we had Obama. They done so much damn damage to our ass. And the point thing that the Obamas
the celebrities and stuff impressed them. They think that's what they say. Well, the celebrities, that's how they feel, man. A lot of them. You know,
them celebrities are now hiding, Big Chief. Them celebrities are now hiding and shit. Where they at? Well, these celebrities that was out for damn. And remember, Camilla didn't even come out after she lost and give a capitulation speech. She just said, fuck you niggas. She didn't show up and say, thank you guys.
Been out there. Some people got to drive 2 hours back home. And the gas, they got to stop the gas. This bitch won't even come out and say bye.
She want to come out and say thank you for campaigning for me. Thank you for giving me donations. You know, we tried as hard as we can. She ain't say shit. She just left.
That's how she felt about him.
Exactly right. That's what I'm talking about, Big Cheese. You know,
she wasn't gonna win. Now she can show you how she really feels.
Exactly. That's how deep it went, Big Cheese. Go ahead, Byron.
And you know what? The way she acted when she lost, that proves to you that she ain't no black woman. Because if that was a real sister had got beat up, she still would have came out there swinging and probably would have had something to say about Trump. And how
she would have said something, but she would at least, and the black woman would have gave thanks to the people that helped her get there.
Oh, she would have, yeah, definitely. She would have thanked the folks and everything like that. And, you know, showed her appreciation to the people that supported her. That just shows you that energy that she got, that sort of vibration that she got come out of her. It ain't no black woman.
Exactly.
She still didn't give them their last paycheck.
What?
They haven't got their last paycheck. Her campaign crew, all the kids and everybody.
You bullshitting, Big Cheese.
They all online now saying they haven't got their last paycheck. This bitch is cold, man.
Wow.
This bitch goes, now she knows she ain't gonna never be president again. It's over. She gonna show you how she feels.
Yeah, she's showing you the truth now. She ain't paid you people. And guess what? You guys not getting paid. She's not obligated to pay you motherfuckers. You're not getting paid.
They mad the motherfucker.
They should be.
Yeah, rent condos and shit.
Right.
Going out there to do that shit for her.
Right.
Last paycheck. They said they haven't got their last paycheck from her yet.
Wow. She, let alone the speech.
Cold, man.
God, that's right. But that's good. You guys need to see what she really was.
Money missing out her campaign.
Oh man, yeah, because she get help. She got more donations, of course, because the cats with the hats on her. So her campaign was much more than Trump's was. So remember, after the campaign, you get to keep that money. Money you ain't spent, you get to keep that money. So she said, listen here, we keeping the rest of this money. Her and her Jewish, remember her Jewish husband's a crook. And he's a crook, and his brother, and her brother-in-law's a crook. So they like, man, we keeping this money. Damn them niggas, it's done. You ain't got to pretend that you black no more. That's over. That's over.
That's a wrap.
Back to being an Indian.
We done took it as far as we got.
That's right. Hum diddy hum num 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 India. Ooh.
We're gonna move to Mar-a-Lago. What's that shit at with Big Mike and Barry?
Yeah, Barry. No. That's Trump and Mar-a-Lago.
Mark and Vinny, whatever.
Yeah, they've been Martha's Vineyard. But yeah, Martha's Vineyard and Hawaii, but they done blown out the country.
Maui. In Maui,
Hawaii. Yeah, but they got a house in Maui and one in Martha's Vineyard. Because I told you they wasn't going back to no damn Chicago.
He would smoke crack while I suck his cock.
Yeah.
Smoke his crack and I suck his cock. They killed that white boy, didn't they?
Yeah, they killed him, but it was two of them. They had came out. They killed him. I think they killed both of them.
What about the chef he had?
Yeah, the chef that found that penis. He walked in on Big Mike and Barry, you know, the compromise. Oh shit! I just came to make the spaghetti, nigga. Oh shit! Yeah, you know the chef was found drowned in a pool in Maui.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, though. Yeah. I remember that happened, but wait a minute. He saw something.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I ain't know that. What the fuck I been?
I saw the spaghetti. I make spaghetti, and you know, saw that nigga schlong bigger than the noodles.
Yeah.
See, Obama kill your ass about that. You tell him about how he like dicking and shitting balls.
That's right.
They got no problem killing your ass.
So, of course, there was no investigation. Nothing to see. No one's ever. Why is the chef dead in your pool? So of course nothing came of that. But they try to get Trump with these big ass trial. He paid his prostitute with a chip. No trials or nothing.
I bet he's saying that when he's watching on TV by himself in the ship. Yeah, I drowned him, bitch.
All right. Walking on Big Mike pounding my butt like that. What's wrong with you? You supposed to ring the bell when you come up here making the strudel and shit. What's wrong with you?
Get out of here.
Catching us up in here and shit. You know, I like shit.
Hey, nigga, I'd have ran about that White House so fast.
That wasn't the White House, remember? That was the ship from the White House. They took him. That was in Maui. They killed his ass.
Yeah, well, shit. I'd have went up to the volcano somewhere and hid.
That's right. Well, allegedly, my fault. Allegedly, he was unalive in Maui. Somehow, you know, he tripped and fell inside the pool in a place, and he wasn't in the deep part, so he couldn't have drowned. He drowned allegedly in 3 feet of water in the pool. Allegedly.
But I can tell by how the media going and how they going crazy over this Trump election win.
Yeah.
That them motherfucking cats with the small hats, they worried.
Of course they were, because remember he's talking about that because white people are behind some of them. They want these prosecutions. Remember, all them on the media kept saying, "I hope he doesn't use I hope he doesn't try to come after us to use the government for any kind of vengeance." And no, that's called justice. So just like you said, Big Cheese, these people want justice. They don't want they ain't gonna be like. Everybody thought he was gonna be like the first one because he didn't know shit the first time he got in there. So all the cats with small actors put the same usual suspects in there. And they really ran the shit. He was all fucked up. Now he's like, nah.
Keep us as the enemy, though. They gotta keep us as everybody's enemy so they can keep the eyes off them.
Of course.
You know, yeah, they gotta keep us as the enemy. We the ones they worry about keeping.
Exactly.
Like,
remember, even
like
the
like a map.
exactly.
Like yours. Yeah, they worried about it. We the group that they worry about. That's why.
Exactly, Big Chief. Why do you think they always were destroying our image? Remember, they created Hollywood. Why was Hollywood always depicting black men all fucking ooh, yeah, ooh? Why would they do that? Because, like you said, it's about make sure we are hated globally. And then when they took over our rap and made it so debaucherous, because that they destroy our humanity, so it makes everybody want to be violent against us. Just like you said, we're the threat. We've always been the threat to them. You're exactly right.
Well, we the only people on the planet that fight white supremacy.
That'll fight them. Exactly right. We don't want to fight them. Go ahead.
We the only ones that you can live in a life with us. You can live in a life with us, but we have justice for all.
Exactly.
Like he say, like we the only real, I guess, only real 100% human.
That's right.
Our humanity wouldn't allow, Keith wouldn't allow 100 black people to string up a little 9-year-old white kid.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He had the power to stop. You kind of get what I'm saying? You know how white folks would just sit around and watch, shit. Yeah. That ain't in us.
Exactly right, Big Cheese. That's not in us. We're loving by we don't got that savagery.
No.
We don't
know it, man, and they know it, and that's why they hide behind the regular white man, and they don't come out and say the things the regular white man do, but they put the batteries in the regular white man back.
Exactly.
You know, the East Indian, the Asian, but they the ones behind it all along. Controlling all the media, letting all that shit get out, and no punishment for them.
Exactly.
That's the thing. That's how they got everybody else fooled against us.
See, now Big Chief didn't figure it out. Exactly it. It's like everybody's always coming after us, and that saves them. But like I said, yeah, because too many of those too many white people now waking up. Say, So you see, you got let me play this video real quick. Let me play this other like you guys are saying that they're waking up. I'm gonna play something real quick. They're waking up. I play this little bit.
I'm gonna watch, man. Look, I'm gonna go and watch, man.
No. I'm gonna play the ad because I'm gonna get off of YouTube and get on the network and play this little bit of that show how white people waking up.
When you gonna do that?
I'll do it after we get done with shutting this down in a few minutes. Let me just listen. You gotta stay there. Let me put my big camera went down again. Let me put Trump's let me see what you guys think about Trump's. Stay there. Let me see what you guys think about Trump's 10-point plan real quick. Let me put this up. Let me see what you guys. Let me get you guys' opinion on this right here. Shut my sound back up.
7.
It's my plan to dismantle the deep state and reclaim our democracy from Washington corruption
He's talking about the
once and for all. And corruption it is. First, I will immediately reissue my 2020 executive order restoring the president's authority to remove rogue bureaucrats, and I will wield that power very aggressively. Second, we will clean out all of the corrupt actors in our national security and intelligence apparatus, and there are plenty of them. The departments and agencies that have been weaponized will be completely overhauled so that faceless bureaucrats will never again be able to target and persecute conservatives, Christians, or the left's political enemies, which they're doing now at a level that nobody can believe.
He's about going to the CIA.
Third, we will totally reform FISA courts, which are so corrupt that the judges seemingly do not care when they are lied to in warrant applications. So many judges have seen so many applications that they know were wrong. At least they must have known. They do nothing about it. They're lied to. Fourth, to expose the hoaxes and abuses of power that have been tearing our country apart, we will establish a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to declassify and publish all documents on deep state spying, censorship, and corruption. And there are plenty of them. Fifth, we will launch a major crackdown on government leakers who collude with the fake news to deliberately weave false narratives and to subvert our government and our democracy. When possible, we will press criminal charges. Sixth, we will
so that's what Big Cheese. I'm gonna Big Cheese about that right there. The beer. Then they told Trump, we're gonna put you might start prosecuting these bastards now. We want some criminal charges. We don't hear a bunch of damn bullshit. You like everybody. We don't hear that. We want criminal charges brought up on these cats with these hats. We want some criminal charges brought up. That's what he's talking about.
We'll make every inspector general's office independent and physically separated from the departments they oversee, so they do not become the protectors of the deep state. Seventh, I will.
See, now he knows what the deep state guys is the cats with the hats. That's the little funny thing. When you're the deep state, that's the cats with those hats. That's just the euphemism they use. They don't want to say the real name because, it'd be called anti-Semitic. So the deep state is those cats. He knows now. He knows without incredible because he's been told by the people, this is the goddamn real problem. Not these niggas. These cats are the problem.
We'll ask Congress to establish an independent auditing system to continually monitor our intelligence agencies to ensure they are not spying on our citizens or So
remember, the CIA wanted to spy on everybody. That's what the damn WEF is about. Make this digital credit and all this other shit. So CIA's been spying on us while all these social media has been spying. So let me get your name, your recognition, your face recognition, and all this stuff. They want complete control of you, so they can, let's just say, unalive.
The point he done laid down so far, Keith, is watching them. It's about watching them.
Yeah, exactly. He said we're gonna start watching them. That's why they're gonna try. I think they're gonna try to unalive his ass. Because he's saying what he's gonna do, they're not gonna believe like Mitchie, this shit in their pants. And I heard another an executive, come out and tell the truth that all the executives are shit in their pants because they mean serious. These white people want goddamn prosecution. You're not gonna hear no more. They're not gonna be gaslight by the big media. They know who owns all the media. You're not gonna tell them. They don't want to hear about your goddamn Holocaust. None of that shit no more. They've done that. That scam don't work no more. That dog don't hunt. So you can't say, they got all these black people go after them. No, they're coming after you.
Disinformation campaigns against the American people, or that they are not spying on someone's campaign like they spied on my campaign.
So we know Obama sent the CIA after Trump. This is a fact. That's illegal. Obama's been locked up. But they were doing that because he was like the chief said, he's a wild card. Can we control his ass or what? Can we get something on him, make sure he does what he's told to do, like all these other puppets? And so Obama turned the CIA against him, turned his ass on him. That's illegal. And we know it's a fact that happened.
Eighth, we will continue the effort launched by the Trump administration to move parts of the sprawling federal bureaucracy to new locations outside the Washington swamp. Just as I moved the Bureau of Land Management to Colorado, as many as 100,000 government positions could be moved out, and I mean immediately, of Washington to places filled with patriots who love America, and they really do love America. Ninth, I will work to ban federal bureaucrats from taking jobs at the companies they deal with, and that they
see, that's the revolving door, guys. The government, president doesn't control anything. All these agencies are controlled by the corporation. Who controls the corporation? These Jays. So they just put their people in to these things, and they never get regulated. So he's gonna stop that. He's fucking up their money, and he might not make it. There's gonna be some kind of crazy shit trying to get to inauguration date, January the 20th, because he's telling exactly what they're doing. They like, what? You're gonna do what? What? Oh man, it's gonna be some, they're gonna just think of some fake news. Oh, it's the Iranians coming at them, but it ain't gonna be no Iranians. Okay? It could be them cats, the JFK boys coming.
I don't think they'll do it that way, King.
How do you think they'll do it?
They would try to make it look like natural causes.
Hey, they can do that too. That's because he is old. That's right. He's the oldest president.
I agree with you on that, Big Cheese. It should be a heart attack or something, so they don't have people in the street protesting.
You're right. That's smart. That's true. They got the heart attack gun. That's right. They got all that stuff, all that technology, wave technology. He's already old. He's 80. Oldest president ever. So you're right.
Man, definitely.
Oh, let's give me a second. All right, who else we got calling in? Uh-oh. Turn down your YouTube channel. Who else we got calling in? Who else we got calling in? Somebody whoever called in, turn down your damn YouTube or Rumble, wherever you watching that.
I'm one of the silent listeners.
All right, we'll turn down your YouTube. There you go. What's going on?
I'm one of the silent listeners.
All right, what's happening?
How you doing, guys? You guys are very intelligent. I appreciate your information. I just have one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Susie Wiles has been appointed as Trump's chief of staff. Do you know anything about Susie Wiles?
Susie Wiles has been with him forever, isn't she? Isn't she what has been with him since 2016?
Yeah, that's right. She was also his campaign director.
Yeah, I haven't researched it. What do you know about her, brother?
She's a big-time lobbyist. A big-time lobbyist.
There's always dangerous. There you go.
Ballot partners, Mercury Public Affairs, all sorts of things involved in insurance, big tobacco, junk food, insurance, big coal. Trump just appointed her as his White House chief of staff.
Wow, he did that already? So I don't care about the coal. The coal is good. No, but
I'm not the Trump or Kamala.
Yeah, neither are we.
But what does that say about Trump?
And, well, I don't know because
say that he's on the trajectory that it appears that he's on.
No, I'm just saying.
Does that mean that he's on that trajectory that he's wanting to appear that he's on, or is it the same old bullshit?
Exactly. See, yeah, you always got.
you got to keep in mind, you got to have his hand on some inside people too.
That's what they say, but that's what
Just,
they said
just,
last
just to
time.
get the job, just to get the job.
Yeah, but that's what they
you got to have
say.
some people on the inside too.
But in reality, guys, we're all at least 40 or up to 40.
Yeah.
And we've seen this over and over again. In fact,
But I'm saying,
we've seen this in his last administration. You were gonna get in.
I know, but look, exactly. Let me finish. You're right. But his last administration.
The first thing he does when he gets back in there is appoint Susie Wiles.
So we'll see. But hold on.
That's big time. That's big time. That's big. And look, one of the main things Susie Wiles did was he promote that vaccine, dude. He's a big old lobbyist for the vaccine.
That's not good. Okay, but let's not get you.
Just look her up. Just look her up, my brother.
Wait, hold on. Stay there.
Y'all have a great night, man.
Nah, man, don't go. Stay there. Don't go yet.
Keith, I want to tell you something. What I might also want to do is support one of your staff. Well, sponsor one of your staff out there in Africa.
All right.
So I might hit you up about that.
All right. We'll stay there because I damn sure can use it. But stay there. Yeah. So the problem is exactly. But it's also bringing in Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who's going to probably be a counterbalance to the stuff she's doing. So I don't know exactly. I got to look. There's always going to be some swamp creatures coming with him. Like I said, because they were not going to allow him to be completely free because he had to raise that money. She's a big time lobbyist. So we know, like I said, he was always still attached to the cats. So I get that. He wasn't getting in without being part of those cats.
That's true. But what I'm saying, Keith, is that if I was going to believe that Trump was going to do anything different, as I've done in all my 59 years on this planet,
yeah,
it doesn't look good.
That's honest. Hey,
That is this motherfucker.
That's real because that's real because that's what I told my mom. What was it, 16 years ago now when Obama got in and people got 12 years, whatever it was, and I see Obama's damn cabinet. Yeah, exactly. I said I told my mom.
So I see you guys. It's cool to be optimistic, but if you're looking at the election contributors in terms of funders,
I say that
if you look at the people he's appointed, man, I don't see any.
I don't know he's appointed yet. Who is he? Because like I said, he hasn't. That's only one. Because she's on the chief of staff. We want to see his whole cabinet pick because we'll see. So I don't know yet. That's just one person because he's gonna.
Pompeo.
I thought he said he wasn't big. I thought he said he wasn't bringing Pompeo back as a.
Check it out. Everything is smoothing over now. Everything is smoothing over, and in fact,
wait, hold on.
He's about to appoint one of his associates, Pompeo's associates.
Whoa, that ain't good because Pompeo is deaf. Whoa.
Check it out, and they always against him when he's out there, and then once he becomes president, now they're for him.
Now they're back. Yeah, you remember?
It was against Trump.
Yeah, because remember because Pompeo tore him to shreds. He's not really qualified to be in the job. He's not. Well, he was sponsoring all these goddamn wars as the State Department.
All I'm saying, brothers, is this. It's good to have a new perspective, a positive perspective.
No, we're not gonna be no fool. We're not gonna be no fool. You gotta if positive, but the positive. We're gonna be adults. What's your name, man? We gotta get your name, man. We gotta get your name. I don't know what they call you. What's your name, bro? Oh yeah.
I was looking for something, but wow.
I was too. Now, I wasn't looking.
But that's too typical for me, right there. Susie Wiles. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, you do Susie Wiles, and because I knew, because I remember, she had been in so damn long. I knew I researched it and then forgot about it because it's been a minute.
That's the old swamp creature, man.
Exactly, she is. That's why you said Susie Wiles. That's that swamp creature that's been in for a while. So I know you're right.
Yes, indeed, my brother. Hey, but I'm gonna run on Keith. I'm gonna have to call you on that at a different time, or maybe you have my number right now, probably showing up.
What's your name, man? You don't want to say it?
I work for a government agency.
I got you. Hey, I got you. Yeah. But you just call me, brother, because I'm not gonna call you. I don't know what the.
It's not that I'm a coward. It's just
Yeah.
I just jumped on.
It ain't about being no coward. You know, we got babies to feed. Shit, we got shit to do. Shit, we can't. As much as we not the J's because us black people tell the truth and they'll come and fire our ass. So shit, that's real life.
Yeah, but for real, I really do hope Trump pulls it out, man.
We'll see.
I didn't vote for either one of them.
I didn't either. But
that's all I wanted to say. I'm pretty optimistic. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Yeah, I didn't either, man. I'd like to have this conversation with all. I didn't either because I just said, because I didn't either. I wouldn't get up to go vote for neither one of them.
I'm gonna keep watching. And then Elon Musk. Let me just say this, Keith.
Oh, he dangerous as shit.
Elon Musk. That guy is similar to Bill Gates in the big scope of things.
Yeah, he's not that he not similar. He is the same. I've been saying. Exactly. Elon Musk is a fake, is a phony, just like Bill Gates. He's put up there. Right. He never invented shit, never created nothing. Right. Where's money? Because Daddy had the damn emerald mine down in South Africa and Zimbabwe. So what they did, they allowed him to take over. So he didn't create Tesla. They let him move and take it over. And then the people got mad and they left. He didn't create PayPal. They let him come in and take it over. He didn't create shit. So how's he actually working against the government and all his damn businesses or government contracts? He's a welfare agent.
That's right. But the twist is he's now with Trump. And they needed him to pull all those MAGA supporters that were totally against the deep state, all of this technocratic people and all this.
Yeah, the technocrats.
And the way he got them in is by putting Elon Musk and making him appear as though he's this other guy now. He's this Republican or supporter of Trump.
Yeah.
And these people fell for it.
Well, yeah.
And now Trump has this person that he can control. Now he has.
You think Elon Musk? I think Trump is the one that being controlled.
Not a Republican as well.
I think they would use Elon Musk to control Trump because he's actually a swamp.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
okay, yeah. Yeah, he's actually a puppet of the cats. That's what. Remember when he bought Twitter and they get him and they sent his ass to Israel. He had to go. He had to go over there, put on the tiny hat and say yes. He said, "Hey, you gotta get your ass back in line and do what we told you to do."
That's what I was going. So the way I will see what Trump is doing, I'm gonna keep watching his appointments from here to the time he gets appointed. I'm gonna keep watching those appointments. And that's going to inform me about how he's going to conduct.
How is he going to move? Exactly. The point. Yeah, because all the talk, you're right, brother. All the talk is bullshit. It's who you put in power to do, and all these different agencies is going to determine whether you real or Memorex. Are you real or Memorex, goddammit? Because the people you appoint, all that lip service doesn't mean nothing. So you're putting back the same people who are corporate controlled by BlackRock, by Vanguard, who run everything. So all you do is giving lip service to the dude. But I think Trump's going to be in trouble, brother, because those white people who, the mega nuts, they know what time it is. So they only go with his ass for so long until, because they already said it's not about Trump.
That is true. But then by the time they realize what's going on, that's my fear.
Yeah, I got you.
We will have gone too far.
Then it might be because you're right, because they're going. You're right. They might give him a sentence.
Bang, man. He can take this mother out with a bang.
Yeah, exactly. They might give him too much grace before they realize, because they gonna give him some leeway because he's their man. They gonna give him some leeway because he's their man. And so until eventually they say, "Oh goddamn it, we got duped again with this motherfucker here. This is bullshit."
Depending on the fools he appoints.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what I'm looking for. And if he appoints those same old fools, it's on.
Oh, it's a wrap. But I'm saying exactly because I think his white base is too much up and on. They know, they know with these cats. They know what time it is now, and so that's why he's called. Trump never called them the deep state in 2016 ever. Exactly. That's their terminology. That's for the name they call for these cats. Them are what we call anti-Semitic. So that's what they call it as the deep state, the deep state, the deep state.
But he was going to drain the swamp.
Yeah, he was gonna drain the swamp and then drain the goddamn thing. He put all the swamp creatures in there.
Right. So I'm optimistic, but
I am too. You just hit me with a gut punch right there already. I'm like, wow, already? He announced that shit already, didn't he?
Yes, indeed. That blew me out of the water.
Hey, all you right wingers, we're on BitChute right now. So hope you're there, all you racist crackers that's on BitChute right now. Your boy is just down put that broad in there. She's already a swamp creature. So leave me your comments inside the chat room so I can read them if you're listening. You always want to call us niggas on here. So read that. We'll see where we're going with that. Already put a swamp creature in. That's your savior. He's already throwing you under the bus. So let's see. Like, he's already putting you under the bus. Okay?
That's right.
So he's about to run your ass over.
Pompeo, he's getting cozy with Pompeo again.
Wow. And if he's getting with Pompeo, I want you guys to know that's definitely that's a swamp monster there. So that right there, because Pompeo's one of these cats. That's what I'm just about to say. He's one of the Israel support, and look, they trying to get Trump to go. See, we might be getting the switch, like he said, the bait and switch, because whole thing.
But not to discourage anyone or anything like that.
No, we're not discouraging. No, we talking the truth there. Because forget that discourage. You know, spade's a spade. So we might got the bait and switch, because we know, like I said, the cats back both of these campaigns. They control our country. So you're not getting into any kind of position of authority or power without being backed by them. So you think you vote for any two candidates, they've already been picked by the cats. Okay?
That's right.
They've already been
about the Federal Reserve, saying that he wouldn't resign.
That's what I was saying today. I talked about it yesterday and today. You hear what Powell said? Hey, if Trump asked you to resign, will you resign? He said no. No. Not no.
And therefore, rather than Trump seeming like, someone who doesn't have the authority to do it, it seems more like he's a puppet.
He is, because remember, none of them have the authority to get rid of the Federal Reserve. Remember, the Federal Reserve is the Rothschilds. You don't know none.
Those are the puppet masters. Right?
Exactly. You don't got no, because the Fed sits outside of the government. That's why he said no. I ain't got to. Exactly. So the idea that they're saying fake media, Trump's a dictator. He's gonna be a dictator. We're gonna be authoritarian. He's gonna be like Hitler. You mean Hitler can't tell a motherfucking banker to, hey, I'm gonna fire you, I'm gonna throw you in jail if I'm a dictator?
That's right. All right, brother, keep teaching. I love your program, man. All the guys that support you, that come on, a very intelligent group, man. I really appreciate it.
Much love, brother. Much love.
Much love, brothers.
I think I lost.
Great rest of your Keith.
Yeah.
Do you have my number on here? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'll call you, man.
But you just call me. Yeah, you call me, man.
Yeah, can I use this number?
Yeah. Use this number.
All right.
Or just go to the Cash App. The Cash App is right up in there. Just go to Cash App right there.
Yeah, but I wanted a different method to send you the money. Man.
Okay, cool. Whatever suits you. So cool. I need it. I need it.
Yeah, I want to just holler at you and see what's up, and
all right.
I would be able to. Yeah, all right, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you calling. Shit, I'm glad you got. I think we lost Big Cheese ass. He just left on us.
Yeah, sorry about that, Big Cheese. I didn't mean to bust in, man, like that, but I just wanted to.
Oh, I'm glad you bust in. What you talking about? I'm glad you called in. It's always better when you guys call in. I like when you guys call in.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your night, man.
So let me finish. Let me finish this.
Okay, bro.
Let me finish this.
All right, bro.
Let me finish this damn video with Trump real quick, guys.
Regulate. So they deal with these companies and they regulate these companies, and then they want to take jobs from these companies. It doesn't work that way. Such a public display cannot go on, and it's taking place all the time, like with Big Pharma. Finally, I will push a constitutional amendment to impose term limits on members of Congress This is how I will shatter the deep state and restore government that is controlled by the people and for the people. Thank you very much.
You have goosebumps, friends? You have goosebumps? Harley, this is a divine appointment. He dodged that bullet on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania. We all collectively dodged that bullet. And he dodged the bullet on November 5th, where they would implant Kamala by stealing the election. I'm not even sure how we got here, Harley, but I'm so thrilled and grateful to God to be a part of this. What say you?
Reality.
All right, I was doing that to damn turn my camera back on. Okay. Damn, now it's too damn far. Hey guys, give me a second. Shit. 1 second. You on both of them, Roz? Okay. It's been reported Trump removed Mike Pompeo from any appointment consideration. Yeah, that's what I said, but he was telling me that something about Mike Pompeo, Roz. He was telling me about Mike Pompeo. So I'm like, so he's been now removed from any consideration? I hope so. With my damn camera over too much. Hold on, give me a second. Trying to fix the camera and move this shit too far over. Well, that's good enough. Shit. Okay. Bring my ass back. Somebody. But yeah, so yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so Rod, you saying he threw him out of any kind of consideration. So yeah, so like I'm saying, guys, hopefully, I lost Byron too, Byron. Are you still there, Byron? I think I lost Byron too. Shit. You still there, Byron?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I thought I lost you. All right, I thought I lost you. Yeah, I thought I lost you.
I'm still hanging in.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, so like I said, so Roz is just now saying that Mike Pompeo has now been disqualified from any consideration, and that's what I was worried about. I forgot, he didn't give his name. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. So Roz is saying no, he's already been thrown to the curb. So we do got to watch who is Trump bringing in these positions of power. So supposedly he's learned. And so you got the first swamp creature there, but you got to play a little ball because, like I said, these people are paid for your campaign and they've been there with you for a while. But if he's going to get us out of these wars and do half the things he just said there, or is it just lip service? He's talking about trying to beat term limits. We need it so that'll stop them from having all the corruption. Term limits to the Congress, the Senate, and the House of Representatives, and also stopping all this going back and forth from agency, the corporations, to the damn, the government, where you got just a constant move of corruption over and over again. So these are good things. I'm not going to say so. Like I said, we got to see who is going to put in these positions of authority before we get too enthused. Like the brother said, that's correct. That's what I said about Obama. People got mad at me. So I know what he's saying is true. Everybody was all excited. He's black. He's Obama. Yeah. Everybody was going crazy, right? But me, I'm always drenched in reality. I'm like, hey, man, put a lot of bullshit up in here. Right? So same thing like Big Cheese and his mom. I told my mother, I said, Mom, the cabinet, Obama's a fraud. You need to give him a chance. Can't you give Obama a chance? Can't you just try to give him a chance? I said, Mom, it's not about giving him a chance. He's showing you what he's going to do by the cabinet he's picked. And that's just the fact. The people you put in power shape your administration. Not the other way around. Not you just giving goopy speeches. The people you put in power affect your administration and where it's going to go at. So he's right about Trump. So we got to see who's going to put in there. He's saying a lot of good things, or is that just lip service? But like I said, I think just like he did with the LGBTQ, I'm with this. Let me play this one more time. Everybody show up late. Let me play this one more time. Let me go to this one more time. Let me go here to this. I'm with all of this right here. All of it. I'm with all this right here. Let me see. I'm with all of this. Let me go. It's not gonna let me go. Damn, who cares?
Rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique, I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent. No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much. I plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers,
I agree with all this.
Their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It will go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers, which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports.
We got you crazy.
We will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent. No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all.
So that right there, I do agree with, guys. That right there, I do agree with. You know, we didn't jump the shark with all this stuff. We were not allowed to say something because we were shamed. If we said something about it, there'll be some hate and all this other stuff that's been allowed to transpire here. You know, so I do agree with that. So those policies, I think, you know, he will try to implement those. But like the brother was saying, those other things, those swamp creeks, those are control of the planet. I want us to be pulled out of the goddamn UN. I want us to be pulled out of that big climate. That's those accords he did the first time. Even with the swamp creatures, he put us out of all these damn global things as far as the vaccines and the global warming nonsense. So we just have to keep our eyes on, and a lot of these cats understand what's going on with the vaccines. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna say. If you say any more than that, they'll hit you with a disinformation or a medical misinformation. I'm not saying anything about the vaccines, whether they're good or bad. All right, not on YouTube. I'm not. They call everything, say anything about anything is medical misinformation, but you know. So we want to be taking out all these damn global compacts. We don't want to go with the World Health Organization, nothing. We don't have no treaty with them at all. We want to be taken out of all those world treaties, every last one of them, because they're trying to take over our sovereignty. And then just do what they want to do us, you know. So we don't want our sovereignty taken. We're not going to allow us. So if he does that, we're cool. So we're going to get some bad things, as the brother called and said, because if you put swamp creatures in there, see, they want these wars, guys. It's all about these wars they want. They want that Ukraine war to continue. And they want that Israeli war to continue because they want to control that land and control that oil. It's called the Greater Israel Project. They want those wars to continue. They want to commit those genocide. Ain't funny? Open genocide and no one's gone to prison or anything. This open genocide in the country is back. Every last congressperson, every last damn senator has backed genocide. You know, so they want to continue to do what they're doing. You know, so we'll see, hopefully, because I'm not going to die for nobody. My kid's not going to go die for nobody. That's not happening. You know. You guys smash that like button for me. When you back in the chat, y'all see Big Cheese. Nikki Haley's also been removed from any opportunity. Exactly. So Nikki Haley, this warmongering, bro. So that's good, bro. So we got rid of Nikki Haley. We got Keto. I wish you come to Chicago. I used to always come to Chicago back in the day. That used to be one of my favorite places to go back in the day, Chicago. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been to Chicago in a minute. Probably about a good 10 years. No, I ain't been 10 years. Last time I was in Chicago. Man, it might be 10 years. What might be on this? Did you again, 10 speed?
Yeah, I just want to let you know, man. I'm listening to the show, man. I appreciate you, man. But, man, if you ever decide to come to Chicago, you know me and the Big Cheese got your back.
Yeah, I used to always go to Chicago back in the day. I ain't been to Chicago. Has it been 10 years? I don't think it's been that long. Well, last time I've been to Chicago. It might be. It might have been 10 years.
You can come to Chicago, man, and me and the Big Cheese, man, will ride you around, man, and show you this and that in Chicago, man, because Chicago is a nice place.
It is a nice place, man. I know Chicago. I used to go there all the time. I'm not new to Chicago. I just haven't been in a while. It's got to be. That's not been to Chicago. It's got to be 2000. Shit. When was it? 2000.
I I want you to, man, somebody just told me to call that man back and tell that brother you will really appreciate his show. I'm telling you, there's a lot of different shows, but your show is the 100% real because everybody can't say what they want to say.
No.
And the thing about it is that they'll say certain code words. And then you say code word, we know what you mean with your code word. I said, man, let me give this brother a call. This brother, man, listen, I appreciate you. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you in Pensacola, Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Pensacola now.
So what happened is one of my best friends, when I was a kid, he has the same actual zip code as far as phone call. And I said, this is 850. I said, man, but he is on I don't know what he's at. He's no but I have a kid, but I know he got a fight. I know he do because his mom talked about it. My mother, his mother was best friends. They was 5 years old, so we became best friends. But I will say that if I ever get a chance, I'm supposed to go out there and visit him.
Where does he live? He lives in Pensacola?
Huh?
He lives in Pensacola?
Yeah, he lives in Pensacola.
All right.
Pensacola, Florida, right. So I was going to say, if I get a chance, I might be visiting him possibly next month or possibly in January. If I do, I will give you a heads up.
Yeah, let me know.
Right, but my brother from American Airlines, my brother won't put me up on you. My brother's looking, man, you gotta give Brother Keith, man, a good ticket, man, to come to Chicago around Chicago and back. You know what I mean? My brother had helped a lot of people's, man, move back and forth. They just pay the taxes like that and everything, too. I will give you a call back, bro, and tell you, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your show. And, you know, I listen to you all the time. And I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm gonna put you up on Chicago for real, Keith, because I think you about to take off big time.
Nah, man, we always you late. We was already big time when I first started about this about damn near 8 years ago. They kept shutting us down. We had huge audiences back then. But so that's why I had to diversify and put us on the TV stations and shit because they kept taking us down. Big Cheese was there when I was asked to go on these goopy panels. All the big YouTubers back in the day with Cynthia G, goopy ass, and not all these other goopy morons, begging me to go on these panels with these other cats. And that's before they start taking my ass down and destroying the channels. So yeah.
I just want you to know, bro, I appreciate you, man. Let you go, but bro, I appreciate your show, man, and bless you, man. It's going to become greater later. Big Pimp.
Oh yeah, man, it is, but man, we still global. We still here in Africa. We still big enough right now. As long as we, it wasn't the thing was never to get huge. It was as black people we're told so many lies, man. We're damn information deprived. Yeah, so all our bootlicks, handkerchief heads been telling us lies. Everything's a lie. God damn. So I knew when I started this, I wanted to be truthful, and it was going to be at my own detriment because I was making money on YouTube at first. But I was like, this money don't mean shit if I can't tell my people the truth. What benefit? And too many cats. And so since I wasn't impoverished, most of these cats on YouTube, they start out in poverty. So they're scared to lose their YouTube dollars. Oh, no. So when I met all these YouTube cats, they all poor and fucked up. And so I mean, all these dudes behind the scenes. Yeah, go ahead and say.
I'm going to let you go.
All right.
Emergency call.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Spirit. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, much love, brother. All right, guys. Ain't too much to talk about. I'm about to wrap this up. Let's say, what if I can cut this feed now? Yeah, we've been on here, damn near 3 hours again. If I smash that like button for a brother. Yeah, so we're going to see what Trump does. I think Trump was a better fit, as you guys see, than Camilla. Camilla came out completely disrespectful, would not give a capitulating speech to her people at all, who had, sacrificed, campaigned for. Like she said, you got to see her true colors. She said, fuck you niggas. And then Seabrook just said her campaign is $20 million in the hole. So that might be a problem. I'm not why she's feeling bad. I thought she was over. Her campaign, she spent that much. So now because she outraised Donald Trump. Right? You know, she out fundraising. So her campaign is $20 million in the hole. Oh shit. Yeah, that might be a problem when she gonna get that money to fill that hole. That's why she didn't pay her remaining staff, you know, when she shut down her campaign, because she's $20 million in the hole. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. You find yourself $20 in the hole. There's no money to pay nobody. All that money is gone. So yeah. But I still think we dodged the bullet, guys. I still think we dodged the real bullet. Because I think Kamala Harris is going to be instantly having all these wars that they want to have. When they keep talking about war with China, they control both. They control all these countries from behind the scenes. As I showed you yesterday. They funded China. They funded Russia to become communist. They created the communist doctrine. The bankers created the communist doctrine. They created that doctrine. Okay? They created that doctrine. So you need to know that they created that doctrine and try to play both sides off the middle and create a boogeyman because they own all the media. That's why everybody think Camilla's gonna win. She's 2 or 3 points up, but it's tight. Like Big Cheese said, it's tight. And she lost most of the major states and barely beat Illinois. And I'm sure they rigged Illinois too. That's what they've been doing. Putting whoever they want in there. And then try to shut you down on the social media if you say that. If you speak the truth. If it's a lie, why would you shut it down? Democratic Party was the one also trying to what? Take away freedom of speech. That's Trump's a dictator, he's bad. But they're the ones trying to take down freedom. Oh, we can't have people talking free. We can't have nobody doing that. We can't have nobody talking free. That's dangerous. We can't have people talking free. We can't do that. We got to monitor everybody. And they're the ones, remember, like 3 years ago, trying to set up an information of truth. Remember that? They did that. To stop freedom of speech because of the 19 thing that was happening. And if you spoke out and said anything that you thought was wrong, they shut you down. They pushed that. But they pushed it through their handlers. Of course, their handlers really pushed it. Democratic Party is tools of their handlers. But they pushed all these totalitarian ass things on everybody. Don't do this, you'll lose your job. Don't do this, you'll lose your job. Can't go here, can't leave, can't travel, can't get on the bus, can't catch a cab. They did all that wicked ass shit. They wanted to control you to how much you would accept it. We were under a psyop. How much will we accept before we decided to fight back? But they kept giving you fear. And that's how we was on the phone with Big Cheese too. That was 4 years ago. We laughing and joking about this. Some dude from Miami went crazy on our ass. Some dude from Miami went crazy on our ass. But let me do a plug here, family. Make sure everybody go to blackoutpowernetwork.com. Trying to raise money, keep everybody employed. Been a little tough here lately. Hope I can bring Seto Maria back. You know, so it's been a little tough here, guys. So we got supplements we need because everybody's mineral deficient. We got it. You need it. Come get it. It helps fund us. We don't get YouTube dollars. We don't get dollars from nobody. So we're funded by you guys. So we got let's see what we got here. We got brain and focus formula. We got cognitive support. We got colon cleanse. We got CoQ10. We got fruits and veggies. I'm not going to go through all this stuff. We'll be here all day. We got joint support. We got ginkgo biloba ginseng. We got joint support gummies, $19.90. We have probiotic, $20 billion. We got liver support. This is the one that's got the moringa. We also got that moringa I put in here, which we need. Let's go. Let's go check. Okay. It's not the moringa right here. This is the let's see. Prostate support. You know, black men, we got to worry about our prostate. We got vision support for blind bastards like me, 2885. Where's the one? But one has moringa on there. I think it's essentials. I think it's on this one. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Damn. Not the food and beverages. I'm on the wrong one. Let me let this thing pop out. I went to the wrong damn page. That's what happens. This slow ass tablet here. It's showing how people are still in black people's houses in Chicago. Wow. I got this coffee part, so I go here. Got the coffee and shit. Might be better if I paid a bunch of these damn commercials instead of do it this way. Damn tablet slow as hell. This old ass tablet slow as hell. Trying to pull up shit. All right, natural extracts. This page we got platinum turmeric. Yeah, they go to moringa pure. We got lion's mane mushroom 33.90. We got moringa powder or moringa pure 26.90. We got platinum turmeric 25.90. We have horny goat's weed at 33.90. Turmeric gummies at 22.90. We have sea moss at 25.90. We have beetroot extract at $20.90. We got ashwagandha at $23.90. We got bee bread powder at $47.90. We got chaga mushrooms at $29.90. There's something I can't put cardioceps mushroom $39.90. But I'm not going to do that no more. We got a bunch of stuff you need, guys. So make sure you go to blackeyepodnetwork.com or go to your app. Go to your free app, Black Eye Pride Network on Android. Go to the sports nutrition section and get what you need. We got it. You need it. Come get it. All right, family. I'm about to wrap this joint up. Come back on. My camera's all going off. Back up. Wrap it up. Oh, back up. Okay. Wrap this joint up.
I'm a stuffing guy. The stuffing is what.
Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, family. Everybody Smash that like button on your way up. Say much love to the fam as we wrap this joint up. Ring the alarm. School back out, stupid. I got off that TikTok shit. TikTok kept shutting me down. Crazy. Much love, family. See everybody Monday with Joby on the Africa Today show. Same black channel, same black time. Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love, family. Black, hot, fire. Damn, camera went up again. Shit. We wrapping the joint up. Camera's still going up. It's crazy. Woo! Appreciate you brothers calling more, guys. Those the conversations we have. Black, hot, fire. Woo! We out. Camera's not gonna come back on. Guess I ended with you guys in the back of my head. If my front camera don't come back on, we back in. Much love, man. Everybody smash that like button on the way out. Black, hot, fire. Move the camera too. Can't move the camera too far that way. Fuck it. Black, hot, fire. Everybody have a good night. Much love to the fam. Much love, you guys. Black, hot, fire. Everybody have a good night. Woo! Black, hot, fire. We out. We out. We out. Black, hot, fire. Shout out to everybody watching on TV live. We live on TV. Put on your Amazon TV. Put on your Roku TV. Put on your Apple TV. Put on your Android TV. We're everywhere. Black, hot, fire. And of course, we're on your local radio station. Just get that Black Hot Fire Network app. Go to your Google Play Store, download it. Black Hot Fire Network. It's free. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on. We out. All right, fam. Much love. Everybody have a good night. Peace. I'm out. Maybe I love you guys on Twitter. Why you guys will never say that on Twitter? You guys on X, make your comments known so we know who you guys are. You guys on X. Let me wrap this up. You guys on X. Start leaving some comments so we know who you are. But family, wrap this up. Peace.